Hey, what is up, guys? This is Straight the Gamer here. Welcome back to another stream. Today we're playing some more Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Sorry about that. I have a bad throat today. Anyways, today you guys are in for a treat. We got the Ilyushin Il-86 here. Not gonna lie, this is one cool plane. We got the Il-86 livery. I will have the link for this plane in the description down below. Here's the cockpit. Pretty standard, Soviet cockpit. So, seats 4 people. Unfortunately, none of the gauges really came over, which sucks. But it is a 4-engine tri-jet. This was pretty much the Soviet Union's answer to the 747. This was the biggest plane ever built in the Soviet Union. But this plane was then later succeeded by the Ilyushin Il-86. But that was already post-Soviet Union. So this plane has a central landing gear here on the back. It has 4 engines, and another cool feature it has is this plane was originally built for unpaved airstrips, or airstrips that didn't have the airstrips that weren't developed, and airstrips that didn't have jetways. So Ilyushin, they thought of that. What they did is they added these little doors here on the side where they just simply roll down. And what would work is the passengers would walk in this whole bottom part of the plane. This was like the cargo hold, so passengers would walk in, leave their baggage here, and then they would walk up to the cabin and, take their seats. So there's no overhead bins because of that. There is no winglets on this plane. The flaps do work. I just saw them move down. So the flaps do work. I know that for a fact. What else about this plane? Oh, yes. Right, no winglets, 4 engines. Oh, yeah, this plane does take a really, really long time to take off, I'm not gonna lie. Because these 4 engines are gutless. Because the Soviet Union lacked powerful engines, so... Yeah, so they pretty much threw in the best engines they had, which make for a gutless plane. So that's why I'm at Cancun Airport today, not at my normal airport, Dillon Hopkins. Because Dillon Hopkins, I can usually take off, but not in this thing. This thing will overshoot the runway. Alpha Boy says, imagine walking through the cargo hold, lol. Yeah, I always wanted to fly on board a Il-86 or 96. The 96 is pretty much just like the 86, but just a little bit longer. And it has a longer range. This plane can only fly about 2,800 miles, and the Il-96 can fly like 6,200. Is the stream lagging for you guys, or is it all good? Alright, so I'm going to rev up the engines so I can give myself a launch, because this plane will take forever to take off, so I need every little boost I can get. I don't know if you can notice, but when you're accelerating, the plane makes the engines make a small annoying chirp. But it's not that noticeable on outside cam. It's not that noticeable on outside camera, and it just stopped for some reason. Oh, nope, I guess not. But it doesn't happen in the cockpit as much. So, as I stated, this plane needs a long runway to take off, and it has a high rotation speed, too. Right. Okay, rotation speed is about 180 on this plane, but I paid for the whole runway, so I'm going to use the whole runway. Okay, rotate, 200 knots. Oh. That was not a very good takeoff. Okay, we are at 400 feet now. Whoa, we got Rebel Boy in some plane that I don't even have. He's zooming around in a plane that I don't even have. So this plane does get up to speed, but as I stated, it takes a while. And it also cannot climb more than 2,000 feet per minute, which kind of sucks. Rebel Boy, what plane are you in? Rebel Boy says Dassault Falcon 50, lol. I have that plane too, and I can't see it for some reason. We must have different files or versions of it. Alright, so I'm going to turn around now, because we're quite far out and I want to land this thing. Alright, we are coming on into the airport. I don't see the actual airport, but anyways, I'm going to go flaps down. Flaps go to 40 degrees. Okay, there's the airport there, I'm assuming. Oh, wow, we are getting tossed. Wow, we got some really bad turbulence here. Wow, we are getting tossed around like fuck. As soon as I put my flaps down, it likes to do that. This is an FSX port over for those of you asking. This is a pretty good plane, though, not gonna lie. Dassault Dorrier. Well, I don't even know what that is, so no wonder I can't see you. Okay, I'm gonna try flaps now. There is no speed brake on this thing, at least not in the actual cockpit, so you need to have it set up to your flight stick or something. But I'm going to take my gear. Oh my fuck, we are getting tossed around a lot. Alright, my gear is coming on out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even think we're going to make the... What the fuck is wrong? I've never had this happen before. I've never been thrown around this badly. We're at like 2,500 feet. I don't even think we're going to make the runway in this attempt, to be honest. Unless I literally do a lot of super steep. What the fuck is even wrong with this thing? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to skip. I don't even know what the fuck is wrong with this thing now, so I'm just going to skip to final. I'm sorry, guys, but I have no clue what the fuck is wrong with this thing. We got some really bad wind in Cancun. But, okay. Oh, great, and it spawns us in at 400 fucking knots, so flaps full. Now I just have to hold it on pause brake and wait for it to slow down to a normal speed. Should slow down, though, pretty quickly with full flaps and gear out. I will have a link for this mod in the description down below. Okay. Oh, yep. Now I know what the Dorrier looks like. You sent me a picture of it. Rebel Boy did. Alright. We are now actually going a little too slow because I was full flaps and gear down for too long. So now I need to get up to like... Okay, I'm just gonna try this like this. I don't know how I haven't stalled, because this plane stalls pretty high speed, at a pretty high speed. Okay, we're gonna try and land. Okay, so I'm too high up, of course, but that's the game that spawned me in like that. This plane does take a while to stop, but we should have enough runway. And, ooh, that actually wasn't bad. Oh, no, that was bad. We bounced. That was fucking horrible. Okay, the second time wasn't bad, but anyways, let's act. Oh my god. We got super strong crosswind. Okay, we do have reverse thrusters on this plane, but they do not work, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna taxi now off there. I mean, we do have reverse thrusters, but there's no animation for them that works in the game, unfortunately. But we are gonna taxi right across the grass because I have a lack of professionalism. But anyways, the mod wasn't working as good as I hoped, but this is a pretty good mod, and I would recommend downloading it. I actually highly recommend it, and I really do like this. But anyways, I guess that wraps up for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please subscribe, you guys want more streams like these, and have a good day.